a Friday morning and I wanted to show you today my morning routine that's been working for me as a person with ADHD. We're in the kitchen, so there will be food and breakfast involved, of course. So I washed my face, brushed my teeth, whatever. And right after that, I come straight to the kitchen. I don't think about anything else. I just need food and coffee first. But even before that, water comes first, of course. Got it? First of all, in my morning routine, that's one of the most important things, is that after I woke up, I did not look at my phone at all. That's the number one thing you need to do if you have ADHD, or I guess it's right for everyone actually. Waking up and laying in bed scrolling is the worst start to a day. It just messes up the whole day for me. After I wake up, I just force myself to get up, just jump out of bed. And the second thing is, no matter what you do, eat. Feed yourself. The rest can wait. So I'm going to be making myself something simple, but I know that will keep me full. Let's start cooking. These. Okay, so I'm going to make scrambled eggs and toast. Eggy hands up. I also get some coffee, cheese, egg, and toast. That's it. Some days I make oats with banana, but I don't have bananas today, so eggs it is. Finally. I'm so hungry. I was doing intermittent fasting for a while and I tried two ways of doing it. One way was like eating my dinner at a normal time, but having breakfast at like 1 p.m. And the other way was eating a very early dinner, having my breakfast at my normal breakfast time. I love bread. Eating a late breakfast was terrible for me. People with ADHD will understand this. You know, when you have an appointment that day, and let's say it's at 3 p.m., and until 3 p.m. you won't be able to do anything else. You'll just sit and wait for that appointment. It was like that. Like, if I needed to break my fast at 1 p.m., I was just sitting and waiting for 1 p.m. Also, not eating was very bad for me. My brain doesn't start working until I eat. The other way, with early dinners, it was much better. And I guess healthier too. Anyway, I mostly don't have any energy in the morning when I wake up. I might feel even a little groggy or irritable or angry, but it passes. I need at least an hour in the morning before I feel actually awake. And I actually saw a study about it that said early morning cortisol starts kicking in 2 hours later than normal for people with ADHD. And it makes sense for me. Mine is about an hour or until I eat. Like, as I eat, my energy comes. Actually, that's why I don't shower in the mornings, because it's just too much work, in my opinion, for the morning. I like to drink coffee only once a day. And that's in the morning with my breakfast. If I have a cup later in the day, I get a headache. Whatever I do, if I'm on my phone while eating breakfast, those days, my attention span is the worst. So I still didn't look at my phone. It can wait. I need to first eat. I need to get my fuel, right? How you start your day does really carry on. So I just try to sit and exist and eat. Mostly I will eat my breakfast with my partner and we speak about our dreams, or we speak about our plans, or just other random topics, or we just sit and eat in silence. We both don't like to be on our phones in the morning. And it doesn't take me long to eat these few things when I'm not scrolling on the phone. So I will be done quickly. I'm curious if there's anyone else like me. I cannot eat eggs with fresh vegetables. Like, I cannot eat eggs and tomatoes. I cannot eat eggs and cucumbers together. It really is very bad for me. A terrible taste. So I eat eggs without any veggies with them. Normally, if I'm eating toast and cheese, I would also have tomatoes, but because there's eggs, I won't have tomatoes. It's hard to eat and talk. When I was getting diagnosed, my psychiatrist asked me if I was a picky eater as a child, and if there was any foods that I didn't eat, not because of its taste, but because of something else. and I told him that I wasn't able to eat onion because of its texture. I still can't. And after that, he started writing down a lot of things. So I guess it is connected to ADHD. I'm curious if anyone else have it too. Like, do you have picky eating habits or eating habits that are not related to their taste but their texture? Also, let me know about that too. And I have that much coffee left. I never really had a big sweet tooth, but last year or so I started having sweets with my morning coffee, and I don't like that. Sugar affects my brain a lot. It's almost like a stimulant. They even recommend sugar-free diets for people with ADHD, and I kind of agree. At least I've stopped starting my day with sweets. I don't eat that much anymore, and I just enjoy my coffee by itself. And even this much amount of coffee is too much for me, actually. I like having coffee with something to eat, not alone. Okay, I finished my food. Now it's time to wash the dishes. I don't leave any dishes anymore. Once I've eaten, I don't overthink it or analyze it. I just get up and wash them. That's it. There's nothing more to it. After a while, it turns into a habit and you don't end up with huge piles. Doing it little by little is less overwhelming and you don't have to deal with like 50 dishes at once. I know a lot of people with ADHD struggle with dishes. What I can tell you is to think about why you hate doing them, why you don't want to do them, and try to find a solution to that part and make it fun. Turn on some music or something. Dishwashing is actually where I daydream, so it's fine for me. Anyway, I'll wash these 2 plates now. It takes a couple minutes only. Okay, after the dishes, I make the bed. This is always the line of things that I do. After making the bed, I'll look around to see if there is anything that I need to clean and give myself 5 minutes to kind of tidy around and clean a couple of things. Only 5 minutes. And maybe I will start laundry too. And then I sit down to write down the task that I need to do today in my small notebook. I also started adding hobbies that I want to do that day in my to-do list, because otherwise I forget some of them and move on to new hobbies constantly. Okay. And that is the end of my morning routine. I will start my day after this. And it is my current morning routine that is working for me and my ADHD. It helps me start my day properly. You can tell me about your morning routines and what is working for you in the comments. I would love to try your recommendations too, so leave them down below. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!